Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm trying some products from the brand TGIN. So if you would like to see which products I'm using today for my wash and go, then just keep watching. So before we get started, if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like what you see, stick around and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. So today I'm going to be trying some products that are newish from the brand TGIN. TGIN stands for Thank God It's Natural, and they are a Black-owned brand that you can find in several common retailers, one of them including Target, which is where I picked up these products. I've tried TGIN once before, and that was their Rosewater line. I will link that up in the cards so you can watch that video if you're interested in seeing my thoughts. But the products that I'm going to be using today are from the Miracurl RepaiRx line. So the products that I picked up from Target are the Miracurl RepaiRx Protective Leave-In Conditioner, the Miracurl Styling Gel, and then also the Curl Food Daily Moisturizer. So these products have been on the market for a while. The Styling Gel is the newest out of the collection. This came out several months ago. I think it's been out for a little while. I just recently got my hands on it. And they feature black castor oil and biotin in these products. So I wanted to go ahead and try these for a wash and go. Now, my previous experience with TGIN, I used the Rosewater line, which was kind of marketed towards looser curls and kind of like more lightweight volume. That collection was very drying for me. It gave me great definition. The hold was decent, but it just didn't have enough moisture. So initially when I got this collection, I picked up just the leave-in and the gel. But when I thought about it, I thought back to that experience and figured I should get something else moisturizing to include with this wash and go. And so that's why I picked up the Curl Food Moisturizer. So hopefully this combination of products will give me a good wash and go that is moisturized and defined. They claim that this gel is a firm hold styling gel that helps to reduce breakage and strengthens hair. So hopefully it holds up to that claim of being firm hold, because my hair definitely needs hold, especially during these humid months. I have washed and deep conditioned my hair already in the shower, and then I actually, to save time and also to just have better absorption of the product, I applied the leave-in conditioner already to my hair in the shower. So that is already sitting in my hair. It's been sitting actually for a couple hours, but we're gonna go straight into the Curl Food. I will tell you my thoughts about the leave-in conditioner, just since I didn't use this on camera. I like this leave-in conditioner. It's a pretty good formula. It's a thin consistency, but still feels pretty moisturizing. The one thing I noticed is that it absorbed pretty quickly into my hair, and I don't know if that's because my hair was soaking wet from just having showered, or if it's just the formula of the product, but it definitely didn't sit on my hair. There was no white residue or anything immediately upon application. So that was something interesting for me, especially because I have low porosity hair. I thought that was really good. That means it's really absorbing into my hair, and hopefully that means it will give me good moisture throughout the week. I did notice that as well with the Rosewater line, that their leave-in also absorbed pretty quickly into my hair. So it might just be a formula thing, that their products just absorb really well and they penetrate the hair strand. As far as ingredients, the first few ingredients in the leave-in are water, raw black honey, castor seed oil, coconut oil, agave extract, papaya extract, biotin, ginger extract, and then it goes on and on. There are a lot of great fruit extracts, oils. There's sweet almond oil, kukuatsu butter. There's green tea extract. So a lot of great ingredients in this leave-in. That sounds like it would be really nourishing and moisturizing to the hair. It describes it as an intense moisturizing leave-in conditioner that helps reduce breakage, prevent split ends, and repair hair damage. So pretty big claims for a leave-in conditioner. The instructions say to wash your hair with the strengthening shampoo from this line, which I don't have. Cleanse the scalp, and remove excess product buildup. Follow with the Repair Strengthening Conditioner, also don't have. Rinse that out, and then apply the leave-in conditioner to wet hair and style as usual. So yeah, overall, so far, really like this leave-in conditioner. It applies really nicely, has decent slip. I had already detangled my hair in the shower with my deep conditioner, so I didn't use it for detangling, but I felt like with the slip that it had, I probably could have. And overall, it just seems like a, you know, good conditioner with great ingredients. I don't remember the price of these products, but I will put them in the description box. And I think I got them on sale and I had a coupon from Target. So who knows how much it actually costs, but I will put the list price in the description box. So yeah, definitely like this leave-in conditioner. Will definitely continue to use it and see how it does with my hair, especially in the summer. It seems like it's a good lightweight but moisturizing leave-in, which is great for the summertime because I don't want anything heavy and weighing down my hair, but I also don't want to lose the moisture. So next I'm going to go in with the Curl Food Daily Moisturizer, and this also has black castor oil and biotin. It's a super nourishing daily moisturizer that helps reduce breakage, prevent split ends, and repair hair damage. The first few ingredients are pretty similar to the leave-in. It's water, raw black honey, biotin, coconut oil, agave extract, papaya extract, ginger, manoi extract, acai fruit, a lot of other extracts. So yeah, pretty similar as far as the ingredients. It does have shea butter in it. One thing to note, the leave-in does have dimethicone in it, so it does have silicones. That is the only silicone that I'm seeing on this one. And then the Curl Food also has a silicone in it. It has amidimethicone. It also has cyclopentasiloxane, which is another silicone. So just something to keep in mind if you're someone that typically stays away from silicones. That would explain why the leave-in had such great slip. But yeah, they do have silicones. They are pretty low on the ingredients list, so there's probably not a ton of it in the ingredients. But overall, just kind of looking at it, similar ingredients as the leave-in. It says for this one, you can use it daily or every other day as needed. Apply a small amount to hands, rub together, and work through hair. Can also be used as a setting cream to create soft, smooth, and shiny two-strand twists and twist outs. So I'm going to go in with this on top of the leave-in just to add a little bit of extra moisture. I do have my hair in a plastic cap underneath this wrap. If you are wondering, also this wrap is from L'Occitane. I will link them in the description below. They have great satin lined, there's satin on the inside. They have great satin lined turbans and head wraps and all kinds of great products. And my hair feels pretty moisturized still from the leave-in. So I'm probably not going to be too heavy-handed with the Curl Food because I don't want to weigh my hair down either. So we will start with these two back sections. My hair's still pretty wet, so I'm not going to add any water at this point. I do have a water bottle in case I need to add some for the gel. So it's a pretty thick cream, kind of like a buttercream type texture. That's what it looks like. And so I'm going to go in, emulsify it in my hands like the instructions said, and just add it to this section. And just like with the leave-in conditioner, I'm noticing it's just absorbing really quickly into my hair. So that is definitely nice. I didn't mention the fragrance of the leave-in conditioner. This does have the same fragrance. It's kind of a perfumey scent. I probably didn't need to put more, but I'm going in with a little bit more of this moisturizer. I can't really put my finger on this fragrance, but it's definitely perfumey. So if you are sensitive to fragrance or you just don't like perfumey products, you may not like this scent, but it's not bad. It's not like overpowering. Yeah, so I can definitely feel the difference adding the Curl Food versus just having the leave-in conditioner in my hair. It's definitely adding that extra moisture. It feels like it's sealing in the moisture from the leave-in conditioner. Hair actually feels really nice from sitting with the leave-in. So I'm putting a generous amount and it's absorbing pretty quickly into my hair. So that is a good sign. But also, hopefully it'll retain that moisture because I felt like the rose water line did that. and it just was not very moisturizing after the second day. I think the good thing about this product in particular is that it sounds like you can use it kind of as a refreshing product to replenish the moisture throughout the week. So at least if it isn't, you know, moisturizing after that first day, maybe this will be a good product to kind of refresh. But it already feels more moisturized than the rose water did. So I think this product line is just more geared towards my hair type than the other one was. So that might be why. Okay, so I finished applying the curl food all throughout my hair. So far, my thoughts on this product, I really like it. It feels really moisturizing so far. The true test will be after it dries, and after day 2 and 3, I'll see if it really does help kind of maintain that moisture. And I'd be interested to see if I try, do I still have the rose water line? I might have given away the rose water line because it just didn't work for my hair. But I would be interested to see if adding this in with that leave-in and gel, if this would help kind of make that a better wash and go. I remember liking the results when I had just finished, but then the next day it was just so dry. So this might be a solution to that. We will see. I will see if this retains the moisture, but so far I like it. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the fragrance. I feel like the more I used it, the more kind of annoying the fragrance was. Initially it wasn't that bad, but it is very perfumey. Not a huge fan of that, but overall the product seems good, has great ingredients, and I'm interested to see how this works. Finally, we're gonna go into their newest product, which is the styling gel. This, like I said, is a firm hold styling gel that's supposed to reduce breakage and strengthen the hair. The first few ingredients are water, aloe leaf juice, raw black honey, castor seed oil, agave extract, slippery elm, horsetail, and this one has biotin as well. This surprisingly does not have any silicones in it. It does have the ingredient DMDM hydantoin towards the end of the ingredients list. And I know that tends to be a problematic ingredient that people have had issues with. Curl Food has it as well. The leave-in does not have it. So that's an ingredient that's kind of controversial. You know, people claim that it causes your hair to fall out. I've used other products that have that ingredient and don't really have any issues. It's towards the end of the ingredients list, so mainly acting as a preservative. I haven't had issues. Obviously, it's something just to be aware of. It is in the curl food and it is in the gel. So yeah, no silicones in the gel, but there are silicones in the other two products. This gel, as well as the leave-in conditioner, do not have glycerin in them, but the curl food does. But the leave-in and the gel do have other humectants in them, like the agave extract and the black honey. Obviously, those are humectants as well, so just keep that in mind if those are a factor in humidity. We will see. It is very humid where I live, so we'll see if this holds up to the humidity here in Maryland. The instructions say to basically to use the rest of the line to wash your hair, follow with the conditioner, rinse out, apply the leave-in to your soaking wet hair, and then it says follow with the Miracurl Styling Gel and style as usual. So not really specific instructions other than that they want you to use it on wet hair. So I do have a spray bottle to re-wet my hair. So I have some warm water in a spray bottle here. I'm just gonna re-wet this section. And it was already still pretty wet since I had it in that plastic cap, so I'm not adding a ton of water because I do want this to dry sometime today. This is the consistency of the gel. It's just a clear gel, very similar actually in consistency to the rosewater gel. It's not sticky and smooths pretty nicely. I'm having a weird time raking because I have a band-aid on my finger. I cut my hand on a shampoo bottle of all things. So if you see me like being weird with that hand, it's because I have a band-aid on And it's making things a little bit difficult. I'm going in with a little bit more just because I felt like that kind of dissipated, like it just didn't do anything. I don't feel like it's defining. No, I may have put too much. I will probably have to shingle with this gel. I don't know. I feel like I had to shingle with the rose water gel because it just doesn't give me that clumping. All right, so that's that so far. Feels like it's giving me decent definition. I don't know about firm hold. It doesn't feel firm yet, but we'll see as it dries. It's reminding me a lot of the rose water gel, and that's making me nervous. But the rose water gel claimed to be, I think it claimed to be medium hold, if I remember correctly. So the fact that this claims to be firm hold, hopefully it'll be better. But so far, I don't know that it's doing a whole lot. And also keep in mind that I did add in the curl food, so that might change the hold of the gel. So I am being a little bit heavy-handed just to make sure I'm compensating for that. Anytime you add something moisturizing under a gel, you're gonna affect the cast. And so that might give me more of a medium hold than a firm hold, but we will see. But this is this section done. It feels okay. Like it feels like it's got the moisture, it's got some definition. There's still movement. So we'll see. I feel like there's a little bit of frizz, but overall it feels okay. Like I said, it reminds me a little bit of the rose water gel, so that makes me a little bit nervous since I didn't have great results with that gel. I do feel like this one's giving me a little bit more shine than the rose water one did, so we will see. I'm going to continue applying this throughout my hair, and then we'll come back and talk at the end. All right, so these are my wet results after applying the gel all throughout my hair. So far, my first impressions, it reminds me a lot of the rose water gel, which makes me a little nervous because that one did not give me great results. The consistency, the feel going into my hair, how my hair is responding to it, all of that is exactly the same as when I was applying the rose water gel. So we will see if it dries similar to that one. I felt like it was kind of dull, and I didn't have as much moisture with that gel. Again, I added the curl food, so maybe that would have helped. One thing I am noticing, which I feel like I noticed with the rose water gel, is that especially like in this front section here, even though it's giving me definition, there's a lot of frizz while it's wet, and that's usually not a good sign if there's frizz before I even dry it, because drying is going to create more frizz. So I'm a little nervous. I forgot to mention this has the same fragrance as the other two products. This one seems not as strong, just because of the formulation of the gel, I guess, but this one I just felt like I didn't smell it as strongly as the other two, the cream products. So yeah, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, and then I will come back to show you guys the final results. All right, so I'm back after blow drying my hair, and these are my results. Let's talk about these results. I am pleasantly surprised. I was worried about the hold. It didn't feel like it was going to have a ton of hold when I was applying the products, but as it was drying, I could definitely feel the cast. It right now is not 100% dry, so there is a little bit of frizz just from blow drying. I stopped at like 80 to 90% dry because I didn't want to cause more frizz. But considering you know, that there was frizz while it was wet, this is actually not bad. There's still a ton of definition, as you can see. There's shine, there's moisture. It doesn't feel dry like it did with the rose water line. It just feels better in my hair than the rose water line did. It also just looks nicer, like it looks shinier, it looks healthier. Whereas when I used the rose water line, I felt like my hair looked kind of dull. So there's definitely a difference between how my hair responded to those products versus this one. So I definitely like it. I was pleasantly surprised. Like I mentioned, I was surprised that you know, that there was definition. My curls are clumped. There's definitely hold. and you know, I'll see how the moisture lasts throughout the day. There's movement, as you can see. This is a great wash and go. Overall, I like the products. Do I recommend them? Yeah, definitely. Especially if you have thick, dense hair like I do, and you really like the definition and a good firm hold for a wash and go. I think this is a great line to go with versus the Rosewater line. If you're someone that likes more volume and kind of fluffy wash and goes, then maybe the Rosewater line would be better for you. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of these products. Let me know if you've tried them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.